Hey, thanks for making it to Veterans Info Tap. I'm glad you made it. Who doesn't like a little more salt in the wound? Man, it has been thing after thing after thing with the VA, and here is another one. This is an article that I just found on Military Times, and it's just another thing, right? It's just another thing to deal with. And I wanted to go through this. I'm going to read the headline here to you, and then we'll jump into it. The headline is VA to resume collecting pharmacy copays for thousands of vets. What? What? The VA is to resume collecting. So they stopped, apparently, at some point, and now they're going to resume collecting pharmacy copays for thousands of vets. Now, I don't know. We're going to read into it here, but was there like a long delay? And then are they going to go back in time and collect money that was from things that I don't know. Let's see what this thing has to say. Before we jump into it, though, I wanted to throw out a special thank you to Philip C. 1787. Thank you so much for the super comment. I really do appreciate it. You did say to respond to a comment on misdiagnosis. I didn't see that comment. I tried to find it in the same video in which you did the super comment, and I couldn't find it there, so I'm not quite sure exactly where it's at. So I'll respond to your super comment, and then hopefully we can get that figured out and I can address that for you. And then also I wanted to thank Michael Hanley 393. Thank you so much, Michael. I truly appreciate it. Very generous of you. I appreciate that super comment that you did. It really does help the channel, and I really do appreciate you guys so much for doing that. Thank you. So let's jump into this article here. VA to resume collecting pharmacy copays for thousands of vets. Hit the thumbs up, subscribe, share with a friend, all that good stuff. I really appreciate it. If you want to support the channel in other ways, consider being a member. You can do that by going to the homepage. You'll see highlighted members and a join button. Thank you so much to all you members. I do my best to get back to you in the comments. All right. Veterans Affairs officials will resume collecting some pharmacy copayments for thousands of patients at hospitals. Interesting. So, what a situation. Okay, so for thousands of patients at hospitals in Ohio and Washington starting next month, but won't pursue past debts related to the medications for now. I hate that. And so here's the question. Is this only isolated to Ohio and Washington? Are there other states that this happened to and they're going to roll this out as well? And then the for now piece on past debts is also annoying. Excuse me. All right. So that decision came after advocates raised concerns about the financial impact for those past bills for veterans, some of which could reach over $1,000. And I absolutely agree. Right? Look, we need to be advocates for ourselves and for all of our brothers and sisters. And when I say that, I'm talking about our entire veteran sphere, including spouses, surviving spouses, dependents, anybody who is impacted and dealing with the VA or various veteran benefits, right? Moving on, the affected veterans all receive care at sites that are using the department's new electronic health record. Those include yet another calamity. Those include the Washington-based White City VA Medical Center, Roseburg VA Medical Center, Man Grandstaff VA Medical Center, and Jonathan Wainwright VA Medical Center. The Chandler's P. Wiley Veterans Ambulatory Care Center in Columbus, Ohio is also impacted. Co-payments for outpatient pharmacy services have been paused there for several years as officials have worked through complications with the new medical record system and the end of the COVID-19 pandemic. VA leaders this week sent out notifications. These notifications went out to veterans using the services to warn them of upcoming change or of the upcoming change. The letter will provide veterans with advance notice that we will begin collecting copays on October 1st, 2024. Now, wouldn't that be horrible if there was a delay in VA compensation, but yet they're collecting debts from you? Oh, how exciting is this? So let me start that quotation again. This is from VA Press Secretary Terrence Hayes. The letter will provide veterans with advance notice that we will begin collecting copays on October 1st, 2024, and that they will see those charges on their November statement, VA Press Secretary Terrence Hayes said in a statement. From then on, pharmacy copayment charges will be seen on the next month's statement, just as would happen for veterans receiving care and pharmacy benefits from any other VA medical center. Hayes said a final decision has not been made on when or whether to collect the paused copays retroactively, but that officials are working with Congress and Veterans Service Organization partners on potential relief for veterans. VA caps yearly copays totals for veterans at $700. The department offers a variety of financial aid assistance programs and has shared contact information on those services with affected veterans. Additional information is available at the VA website, which would be at, so if you have any sort of debt management issues, you can go to va.gov/manage VA debt. When you go there to that website, I'm going to read a little bit on that so it can open up your mind to what the VA can offer you. I'm not going to dive deep into it, but I'm just going to give you a little additional information on the VA's website. So it says, manage your VA debt for benefit overpayments and copay bills. So when the VA screws up and they come back and now you owe a debt. So review your current VA benefit debt or copay bill balance online and find out how to make payments or request help now. Moving on, it says there's an exclamation point here, and it says update on suspended pension debt. So they posted up the update on that pension debt. Remember that there was a 10 or 12 year time period where they weren't pulling in the data from Social Security. Some people got overpayments on their pension, and then over the course of a decade, and then all of a sudden they owe thousands and thousands of dollars. So there's an update on that. I'm just going to read that, and then we'll go on through this. We've decided not to collect certain pension debts related to a June 2022 income verification match. If we sent you a letter telling you that we had suspended collection on your pension debt, we'll send you another letter soon with your updated balance. Moving on, it says on this page, and I'm not going to dive deep into it, just give you the little headlines here. You can click Update on Suspended Pension Debt, review your benefit debt and copay bills online, make a payment now, request financial help or dispute charges, what to do if you have questions about your VA debt, and more helpful information. It goes on to say review your benefit debt and copay bills online, and it has a secure sign-in. It says what you can do when you sign in. You can check the amount and the status of your VA debt related to your VA disability compensation, non-service connected pension, or education benefits. You can check the amount and status of copay bills at each VA health facility where you received care. Find out how to make payments or request help, and download copay billing statements. So there's all this information there. So it's a good place to try to go through to get additional information and also be able to request help when needed. So with that, thanks so much for watching. I appreciate you. Have a great one. And remember, if we don't take care of each other, something went wrong.